Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another favorites video. We're wrapping up summertime. Who's ready for fall? I'm feeling very fall. I got my fall with a little, this is like a fall inspired t-shirt on. It's still sweltering outside, but we're just gonna pretend like it's fall time, right? So also there's some little kids playing in the street right outside of my camera. So if you hear like screaming and shouting and yelling and giggling, it's the kids outside of my window. Okay, so I didn't feel like I had a ton of products to talk about this month, and then as I was gathering everything, I was like, oh yeah, I can't forget that. Oh yeah, I can't forget that. So I do have a decent amount of stuff to talk about. So we're gonna start with this baby right here. This is the DryBar Double Shot Blow Dry Brush, I believe is exactly what it's called. I picked this up to replace my Dyson Airwrap. So if you follow me over on Instagram, you know the whole Dyson saga that's going on. I actually made a video that I'm going to post here shortly all about the Dyson Airwrap. I wasn't a fan of it. I really didn't like it very much, so I ended up selling it, and I picked this up to, obviously it's not going to fully replace it. It doesn't do everything that the Airwrap does, but it does my favorite part of what the Airwrap does. So basically, when your hair is wet right after the shower, this is a hair dryer and a round brush all in one. So you turn it on, it dries your hair, and then it also gives you kind of like a blowout effect. And today I used it for the first time on second day hair. So my hair wasn't wet when I used it today, but it did have like ponytail creases and stuff like that from wearing my hair up overnight. And it definitely did a good job of smoothing out the ponytail creases. I will say I don't feel like I have as much like volume as I did when I used it yesterday, but I feel like it did a good job of smoothing out my hair, kind of curling it under just a little bit, and I love it. It dries your hair super duper fast, and I think it was a great purchase. I actually have a reel over on my Instagram with me trying this out for the first time, so go check out my Instagram. If you don't follow me already, you can see me kind of testing it out, but I got this as part of the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and it came in a kit with a bunch of different products. So one of the products that came with it is this Hot Toddy Heat Protectant Mist. I really like this, you guys. So I'm kind of like eating my words here because a few years ago, I decided I didn't like DryBar products. I didn't like the smell of them. To give myself a little bit of credit here, that was before they started to really expand their line. Their original dry shampoo has like a horrible baby powder smell to it. So I don't know if this is a newer product or if they changed the smell of things, but I really like this. So basically this is an aerosol can. It has a fine mist, and you spray it in your hair while it's still wet before you use hot tools. Most products like this leave your hair crunchy and like goopy and kind of like hairspray feeling, but this one doesn't. This one leaves your hair super soft, super, I mean, you can't even tell it's in there. It does have a good scent to it too. Let's see. Like I don't know, it just smells like a fresh, clean salon scent to me. It's hard to explain. I really like this. This is the first strictly heat protectant product that I like. A lot of my hair products have heat protectant components in them. This is the first like strictly heat protectant that I can see myself using over and over and over again. I've hit the stage of pregnancy where like I'm always out of breath, so that's why I sound like I'm out of breath, even though like I didn't just work out or anything like that. Speaking of pregnancy, let's talk a little bit about Frank Body here for a second. So Frank Body, I have a partnership with them and Ulta Beauty. Every single month I go and I like promote specific products and stuff for them. This is one that I think was like made for me. It is the perfect product for me, or you know, any pregnant women out there. I talk like they made it for me, they didn't, but this is their newest product. It's called the Glide and Go Body Oil Stick. It's basically a body oil, but in a stick version. So it kind of looks like a deodorant, but really this is like a solid body oil. Think about like how coconut oil solidifies. That's exactly what this is. So I've been putting this on my belly every night to help kind of soothe the itchy skin as it grows and gets bigger. I know stretch marks, depending on your genetics, are kind of inevitable. I didn't get any with my first pregnancy, so I'm really hoping that I can dodge that bullet again this time. I also did a post about this on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me over there, you really should. I've been really into reels lately and stuff like that, trying to be super active over there. I'm actually pre-filming a ton of videos because I have family going in town, and I'm going out of town for the next like 6 weeks, so I just wanted to have videos ready for you guys. So if you want to keep up with me like real time, check out my Instagram. So I've been using the Frank body oil stick at nighttime, but in the daytime I've been using bio oil. So in my first pregnancy, I feel like I rotated through belly oils and body oils like crazy. I didn't really have a favorite. I was just kind of trying them all out. Towards the very end of my pregnancy, I tried bio oil and I was like, oh, I really like that. I like the scent of it actually the most. I picked it up again. I did use some Palmer's cocoa oil, cocoa butter oil, whatever it's called, like in my first trimester, but now that I actually have a growing belly, like a visible bump going on here, I think that this works just a little bit better. So it has like a nice like skincare smelling component to it. Like it's not fruity, it's not vanilla, it's not like a fragranced lotion. It just smells, I don't want to say medicinal because that's not the right word. It has a nice clean scent to it. I just like the way that it smells. I like the fact that it doesn't leave my clothes oily. It doesn't leave behind any kind of residue or anything like that. You can get it at Target. It's a drugstore product. So you can get like a little tiny 2 ounce, or this is the 4 ounce, 4.2 ounce bottle. It's supposed to help prevent stretch marks, help with scarring. Okay, so this month I got to sneak peek a new product that is being launched by Saturday Skin. It is a Nordstrom exclusive product, so you can find it at Nordstrom or SaturdaySkin.com. Actually, at the time I'm filming this video, I don't even think it's like available to provide a link to yet, but by the time this video goes up, it definitely will. So this is their Carrot and Niacinamide facial cream. First of all, I love Saturday Skin products. I have tried a ton of them over the years. I love their like skin peel thing. To my knowledge, all the ingredients in this face cream are pregnancy safe, so I've been using it on and off to see if I like the product, and I really, really do, you guys. So it has ceramides in it, it has lipids in it, and a bunch of superfood extracts that just help nourish your skin and make it feel really good. I have this weird thing during pregnancy where I have like combo dry patches on my face, and this really helps to hydrate and even out my skin feeling. I can use it daytime or nighttime. I can't decide if it's like my ultimate favorite moisturizer yet, but it's definitely one of the best moisturizers I've tried, especially by Saturday Skin. So excited that they sent it to me to test out like before it launched. I haven't really had a lot of brands do that with me before, so this was pretty exciting for me. Okay, next thing I want to tell you guys about are these super cute little Kaja lip gloss shot lip glosses. They're so super cute. They come in a little duo pack like this. They don't have much of a scent to them, which was kind of a bummer. I was hoping they would have some sort of like vanilla or, I mean, no, they don't have a scent to them. But I'm wearing, so the colors that come in the box are Milk Tea and Rosy Mocha. Rosy Mocha has been a favorite of mine. That's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I'm wearing it on top of a lip liner, and that's all that's on my lips, and I just love the way it looks. There's a slight bit of pigment to it, so you're not like over the top wearing something crazy on your lips, but you do kind of feel a little bit more put together when it's on. They're not sticky, they're not goopy, they pair well with lots of different lip products, and overall I've just really been impressed. They might be my new favorite lip gloss formula. An oldie but a goodie. I feel like I had to throw this in this video because I finally finished up my Urban Decay All-Nighter Face Primer. This took me a while to finish up, but it's only because I only do my makeup like twice a week now, you guys, because I stay at home all the time with my son, and it's like, I don't know, I don't find the need to really do my makeup all that often, and sometimes I just throw a powder on. I don't necessarily prime very often, but when I do, this has been the only primer I've really been using. You could tell it's totally completely gone, and I got like this lump of sadness when it was gone. I was like, no, what am I gonna use now? I have a ton of different primers, so like it's fine, right? But you know, when you finish up a product and you just kind of like, you know, you're gonna miss it. That's how I felt about this. I do truly feel like this helps my makeup stay on a lot longer. It doesn't, like, you know how some primers can ball up or like not mix well with skincare? I never have that problem with this one. Powder foundation goes on top of it beautifully. Overall, it's just a really good facial primer. Okay, last thing to tell you about is a specific scent by Bath & Body Works. So this is their Sunshine Mimosa scent, and it's definitely a summer scent, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't discover it until like the very end of summer. I mean, okay, so it smells citrusy with like, there's no vanilla, but I feel like I smell vanilla. So it's described as bright, bubbly champagne with fresh citrus. But there's like a bit of warmth in it. I don't know. I feel like it'll transition into fall really nice, But what I like about this is there's a slight kind of like perfuminess behind it. So especially when you layer the shower gel with the lotion, it lasts all day. Like I can smell it on my skin, I can smell it on my clothes, I can just smell it throughout the day, which I love. I'm a big scent person. I love when you can smell the lingering scent of like your lotion and stuff like that, because then you don't necessarily have to wear a perfume on top of it. I don't know, I wish I would have discovered the scent a little bit earlier. So I'm hoping next summer it'll still be available. Okay guys, well those are my August favorites. I cannot believe that it is almost September. It will be September when you guys see this video, which just blows my mind. My son is gonna be 2 years old, which is just wild. And this is the time of the year when like madness begins for me, because we got my son's birthday, then we have Halloween right around the corner. We typically have a ton of visitors because of my son's birthday and the holidays. And we have Thanksgiving, and then we have Christmas, and then my second baby is due in December. So like I'm just gearing up for this like crazy time of the year, and I'm so excited for it. So I hope that you guys are excited too, and happy, you know, pretty much fall time, right? Like, can we put the pumpkins out now? I'm looking forward to it. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.